What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the video. Welcome back to the vlog. So, as you saw, we got the car started last video and it sounds killer. It sounds aggressive. So today we're gonna get some miles on it. Driving around town a little bit with no hood, which isn't probably the smartest thing in the world, but we're gonna do it anyway because, you know, race car. So I'm gonna wash it right now and get it in the driveway. I'm gonna mess with the tune a little bit, get it to idle a little bit better, and then I'm gonna have the tune self-adjust itself while I'm driving around town. I already did the break-in where you hit it and come back down and hit it and come back down, only taking it to about 4,000 RPM, somewhere around in there. So we're gonna get this thing washed, we're gonna take it over to Justin's, get some miles on it, mess with the tune a little bit, and there you go. So let's get right into it. Let's start washing. Alright, so we got this thing cleaned up, and the garage is pretty clean actually too, and we're gonna go over to Justin's, get some miles on this thing, and get this break-in broke in. So that's what we're gonna be doing right now, and I'm gonna let the computer do its thing while we're driving around. I'll try to get some video of me actually driving it. It's gonna be hard though, because when I hit the throttle, I gotta hang on for dear life. So we're gonna head over to Justin's though. This thing is nasty. It's like the lope, I mean, as you heard, it's just, engine sounds crazy. I've been having people come over like all day long just wanting to talk about it, so it's been holding me up from doing my work. So let's go put some work in. Let's go drive this thing. All right, here's a little cockpit view. It's dark in here. I forgot the lights in here are just super dim. I forgot about that. And the windows are so dark you can't see nothing, but listen to that. That's aggressive. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's like not even touching the throttle. So, but this is what our drive's gonna look like. We're gonna be data logging, we're gonna be self-tuning, we're gonna be doing a bunch of fun stuff. So let's go get it. Let's go tune this thing. Let's get some break-in miles going. Made it to Justin's. It's really loud. So we're gonna go head over to the meet right now and see if we can't get in a bunch of trouble, because we probably will. I just attracted like, I don't know, flies to soda or something. So we're gonna take this thing over, have some fun, say hi to some friends, and hopefully have a good time. So I'll videotape it when we get there. Doesn't it sound good? It just sounds good.
Me and Chaz know a little something about getting hit or falling off our bikes.
I just get to the meet and I get cripple jokes. The heck, man. We're all cripples out here. Yeah, exactly. He's gonna be on the YouTube, so just be ready. Oh, we're out here. They're already kicking us out. Is that an LS? Is that the Avalanche? we are officially shut down. We just got here too. So we're back, and we got kicked out of the meet early, but we got featured on some pages because we were so loud and obnoxious, rolling up into the meet going blah, 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 blah. So I'll put that in the video right now. So since that was kind of whack and I didn't get a good video of us going to meet, tomorrow I'm gonna get some first rips in. So we've only made it to like 70 miles, so we still got to get it to 100, and then we'll change the oil. But I'm gonna get some rips in, and I'll get the camera mounted in the car so you can get some good footage of me like reacting, and it'll be fun. All right, that'll be the rest of the video. Yeah, let's break this engine in. We're so close already. It's been a blast though. This whole experience, everything about this has been so fun. It has been a learning experience. It's just been a good time working on the car, getting it running, everything. And there's still so much more to do, but this accomplishment right now of getting this engine running, it's just been sitting in this garage for years. No, it's been a year and a half that this engine has been in my garage, but I've been working at this moment for years. Man, so many things have happened. Like I started paying for the motor and buying it when I was I think 20, and then at 21 I ended up getting in that motorcycle accident. I broke my knee, I broke a bunch of stuff, and the engine just sat after it was finished when I think I turned 22. And it just sat, and I'm 24 now, so it just sat in the garage, did nothing. It was always in the back of my mind, but there were so many other things, like getting my knee fixed, recovering from this accident, getting back to work, getting back to school, all these things that were happening, and there's just a lot going on. So just to get this car running and driving and going, it just feels so good. I'm on cloud 9 right now, so I'm just happy to get this thing running and driving and taking it to the meet, man. And we stirred it up a little bit. I don't want to toot my own horn, but it's not my horn, it's my engine builder's horn. This engine sounds amazing. It just sounds so good. Small block 4 is the best sounding engine. You can't change my mind. You can't. I'm not even give you the sign to change my mind, because you can't. The small block 4 is the best sounding engine. Well, and then my SRT4 sounds pretty good too, but this raw sound. And then we're gonna add a turbo to it. Sheesh, man, it's gonna sound insane. It is too loud though. It's way too loud right now. Like I can't even think in the car. It's so loud. And having the hood on it with the insulation will probably help a lot. So another thing I noticed while I was driving is one of my exhaust hangers is busted because it's just rattling around down there. So that's another thing we got to fix. But so far so good. We're just jamming along. So tomorrow, yeah, let's get some rips in the car, and I'll see you then. So last time you saw me, we were just coming back from the car meet, and we had gotten kicked out. So on the way home from the car meet, I don't think I said it, I heard a clunking noise, and it was like, I could tell it was the exhaust hitting. So I checked the exhaust hanger, and it was busted. So let me show you. And at first glance, it doesn't look busted, so you can see, but the whole end of it, the exhaust was just hanging and rattling around. So I couldn't find that hanger because that's like a special one with the Flowmasters I got. So I got 2 of these ones that are the same length, but they're thin, so I just bought 2. So I just bought 2, and I'm gonna hang them on there real quick and get that going. So the other thing that is a notable mention is, so it was backfiring. It was misfiring backfiring, totally different. But so it would backfire every once in a while at low RPM, and I couldn't understand why. And it was like the pressure, I don't know, the map pressure wasn't working right. So the Megasquirt has a built-in map and BAP sensor in it, and that's why I deleted all that stuff on the car. But it was reading really low, and so it reads in kilopascals, I think, or kPAs. I don't know if it's kilopascals, but it reads in kPAs. So the way to check this, to see if you're in the right realm, I guess, is so you can turn the key on, and it should have a reading, a barometric pressure reading. So I turned it on, and I got 60, and so that is way too low because I'm in California, I'm 3,000 feet above sea level. My KPA should be like 90, just a touch over 90 kPAs should be my barometric pressure. So I'm reading 60. So then something rings, something's wrong. So I had to go on the forums, I had to look, and I found out in Tuner Studio there's a setting where you have to, not because it defaults you to custom, and you don't need to be on custom. You need to be on MPX H114 or something or other like that. I'll probably show that later in the video. So that was off. So as soon as I switched it, my KPAs ran all the way up to 90. So all my VE tables are wrong, all my AFR tables are wrong. It's gonna have to be retuned with the tuner analyzer. So that's something I gotta do. Whatever. Big deal, but I think it's gonna run a lot better now too, since that is fixed. So that's one of the things I'm gonna do, or that's one of the things I did, and I'll show you what I did. But we're gonna get this exhaust hung up, and then we're gonna mess with the tune a little bit, and then hopefully drive it a little bit. And this video is kind of going on long, but tomorrow we're gonna drive it down into town again and get it aligned, because those wheels are like sticking out like cross-eye, or I don't even know. They're like the opposite of pigeon-toed. But it looks kind of funny in the front. That's it. Like once I get to 75 miles an hour, the steering wheel is having a meltdown. It's like, so we're gonna get that fixed tomorrow before it goes into hibernation while I have my surgery. So let's get this exhaust put on. All right, so I finally got the camera mount in the car, or so we can drive around. You can finally get a first ride in the Mustang. Sorry it took so long, but you probably didn't want to be in there while I was trying to tune it anyway, because it was just a lot of and backfiring and a lot of not so fun stuff. So we're gonna get this thing started. We're gonna data log a little bit, and we're gonna take it down to the alignment shop to get the car aligned. So let's go take a drive. All right, so since in the Fox body, you're right up in the cabin and the window's right up next to you, you're gonna be like in my face, like straight up in my face. But I'll do the best I can to try to make it so you're not so much in my face. The Tuner Studio makes the car backfire a lot, like on D-cell. I don't know why. It's got the takeoff a lot better than it used to. We're gonna get this guy up to 10. Give it some pulls. Alright, we're at 10. So I'm like haven't been getting on it too much, but so that was about half throttle. Just kind of laid into it, letting the car decelerate itself. Alright, so here's first gear, just up to, again, we're only gonna go up to 4,500. So we've made it to the end of the video and the end of this section of the build, and I just want to tell everybody that I am super appreciative of all the support that I've been getting, and well, really the support has been great throughout this whole build. Growing as a channel, we've been just the community that's growing right now is a very positive community, and it's awesome. I like that there's no negativity in it. It's a cool thing. So I'm very happy with everybody's support, of the people that are actually watching these videos. It's been really cool to see this channel grow so far, and hopefully we just keep going and going. But thanks again for the support. I do appreciate it, and this is wrapping up this part of the build, just like I said. But there's some things that need to get fixed on the tune, and there's some things, well, mostly just the tune, and there needs to be more timing in it. There needs to be different fuel. The VE tables, there's a lot that's got to get fixed, and my guy at Midwest Mega Squirt has got it going on, and he's gonna help me out. So I'm gonna send him some data logs, and we're gonna get this thing running good. But maybe not too good, because the turbo's going on it. So, but now I'm finding out how fast it really is with a better VE table and stuff, and man, the 450 horsepower has as fast. I can't even imagine 700. It's gonna be insane. Again, thank you. I'm talking a lot, but so I'm gonna be in surgery for the next 2 months or 6 weeks. Well, I'll have the surgery and be recovering for 6 months to 2 months. 6 weeks to 8 weeks. So there's not gonna be really anything getting done on the car, but I have a bunch of pre-recorded videos of turbo reviews, of just a bunch of stuff that I got for you guys. And so we're gonna keep the channel going while I'm out, and I hope it's good stuff. So while you're seeing this, I am out, and whatever. I'm having surgery tomorrow. So again, thank you for the support, and if you made it this far and you're new, gotta say it, please like and subscribe. So on that note, I'll catch you guys in the next video. So the car is whatever. So I don't know what he said.